Alright, I don't know if you can see this. You can't see that snowplow. The snowplow's about, I don't know, 7 car lengths in front of me, maybe. And you can't, this is all, I mean, this is it. The whole, if it wasn't for that plow, I wouldn't see any road ahead of me. Where you can see my lights, that's pretty much what I was able to see. There's nothing. Put it out the window. Whoa! Oh! As you can see. Oh. Yep. Blizzard of a century! But thank God for the plow, though, huh? Way to go, Wisconsin. Alright. Actually, it just lit up. I was unable to see more than a foot in front of me. Oh, there's a. Can you see the truck? You can see his lights. He's plowing his driveway. But yeah, I lost the plow. We hit Route 20. He went left, and I went right. And I wasn't able to record it, but there was a van in the ditch, but it's like hit one of those cauldrons that goes underneath somebody's driveway, so it hit the ditch and then hit that head on. And they had 2 tow trucks out trying to get him out, dig him out. He must have been booking it. So, oh, I just hit Kenosha County. Yep, and there goes the snow. I can't see. There was a second where I couldn't even see the hood. Ugh. 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 There's a car up ahead. And then, I did find 2 cars in the ditch next to each other, which I pulled over for, but they were abandoned. Nobody was there, so I don't know how long the cars were there. I don't know where the owners went, but somebody got them and they got out of there, so. It was a SUV and actually a pickup truck, so. But, it's not really slippery, it's just these drifts. Like, I've hit some that it's so deep that the snow actually, I act like a plow and the snow comes up and covers the windshield. I can't see anything for a minute there. Oh, yep, see, it just hit. I didn't come up high, but I just hit a couple. It's very weird. But the only plow I've seen out is the one that I followed. I followed him for about, I don't know, 20 miles or so until, like I said, he went left and I went right. And since then, I've seen some personal, so you can't see anything. I've seen some personal plows, like snow plowers out. One snowmobile in Kansasville, which I've recently passed through. But, yeah, I've seen a bunch of them guys out, and a couple tow trucks, but I haven't seen anybody, just that one plow. But just by looking at the road here, I mean, I can tell a plow's been through. It's not really slick, it's just, you can't see anything. Literally. So, you know what, actually I take that back. I did see a second plow, but it was going the other way. So that was actually a really bad spot. That was where I hit the drifts that blew up on my windshield. So what I did is I figured that nobody else is driving fast and I can see lights, up ahead. So I just drove on the wrong side of the road for the most part, so that I can at least drive on a plowed area, which worked out quite nicely. Oh, you see a little bit of the road just showed up and disappeared. Oh, and it comes in and it disappears. So it's just a really... The snow itself would be fine if it wasn't for this wind. That's what's killing it. So, anyway, I guess I'll stop this one. Like I said, I made it through Kansasville, which means I should be closing in on Salem. I've been driving now for... My normal drive is an hour and a half. I'm at about 2.5 hours. No. A little over 2 hours. Like 2 hours, 10 minutes. And now I'm in Driftville again. You can't see anything. Alright, well I'm going to end this and then concentrate on the road. Alright, so about half an hour later, and 8 miles down the road, I made it to Paddock Lake, just north, of Salem. Here at the corner, what is it, 83 and 50 or whatever it is. And there's the third plow going the opposite direction. No plows going my way. More than a little disappointed. There's also a lot more cars out on the road as you hit, like you hit a town. And, you know, there's at least a good 2 dozen cars floating around, but... And our tow truck on the road. But, I haven't... Oh, man. Am I tired all of a sudden? I haven't, I don't know what I was talking about. But anyway, so yeah, so I stopped at the Burger King / Mobile or whatever here in Paddock Lake. Because my wipers were icing up too bad and they weren't working anymore. And I really had to pee. So, that was a good stop. Huh. Now, normally, Salem is where Becky lives. And Luke, and Bella, and Paige and Parker. I know one. Normally, you know, I hit Salem and it's like, 20 minutes, but I don't know, man. I still got maybe, I don't know, another 15 miles, maybe, to go. Something like that. I don't know, maybe 20? I don't know, whatever. I never really pay attention to it, but... Oh, why am I freaking yawning? So, I've made it to Salem. Made it that far. And there's the Citgo. I have seen, there's 3 little podunk bar, well, I don't really podunk, but they're like they're the bars on the road here. The first one was closed, a hog joint, Hog Wild, I think it's called, is open, and then this place in Salem, this pub, that's open too. And that's really about it. I mean, there's gas stations that were shut down, more like the ones in the middle of nowhere, or a lot of stuff in Milwaukee was all shut down, but ones that were at a major intersection, all those were up and running and raring to go. So there was even at the Mobile, there was 3 kids who I guess walked from their house there, and it's not like there's houses next door. I mean, they're all over. I got some a-hole tape. Really gonna ride my bumper? Speed limit's 35 in here. I'm going 25. you're gonna ride my bumper. I'm just gonna stop, spin around, and hit him. Anywho, I've made it to Ah. I don't know if you can see that or not, but here I am. So I've made it there at 8 o'clock. So I'm about 3 hours into my journey. Very good then. Whoop. Alright, well, I lost all my lights. As you can see, I just got the headlights there now. So I'm gonna go so I can concentrate.